I come. Yeah, I've waited all my life to get out of the trenches. I'm ready to fight for.
Hey everybody, welcome to race 25 of the Mountain Dew Voltage Cup Series. We are here at 8 Bowl for 30 laps of racing, and it's called 8 Bowl because it's a figure eight. It does not intersect. The level, you have an upper level, and then it goes down, and you go back up the hill again. That kind of figure eight. So on the pole is Michael Jenkins, starting second is Michael Parker, third is Peyton Goodwin, and fourth will be Micah Kidney. So we'll watch these 42 cars roll off in their new paint schemes for the final 4 races before the chase, and then after that it will be every race there will be a different paint scheme on the cars. Get ready to go racing. This is a super speedway race, as will Pixport be as well. Green flag is out. We are underway at 8 Bowl. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Like I said, this track does not intersect. And now you're going to see it right on this camera angle here. See the bridge? That's the bridge. So, proof has been brought. Peyton Goodwin diving to the inside, looking for his 4th win of the season. He would tie the record by Michael Amato if he wins today. And the drivers tend to get pretty close. I think there was a caution. Caution's out. Peyton Goodwin's going to lead it out the line. I'm sure. Oh, somebody almost got wrecked. See if we can see who's involved here. Michael Naylor, Peter Sands, Logan Scott, Nico Tringali. Logan Scott doesn't have that much damage. Nico Tringali, Allison Rogers, Kate Harala, Gene Evans is smoking, Amy Medeiros, Michael Beeson smoking, Austin Alves. Big wreck. Oh, Benjamin Dion and Kate Rogers already out of commission. So let's see what caused our first caution of the day. This is what happens. Jim Morton gets into the 31 of Frank Linares, moves up the track, gets into 31, bing, hits the 17, is going to get loose. Kate Rogers catches it and then comes back up into Michael Naylor, who is going to turn her right in the wall. Austin Alves getting involved. There's Logan Scott. And then further up ahead, everybody's getting out of all line here. There's Benjamin Dion. And Philip Tringali hitting the wall up here. And Gene Evans hits the back of the 12. 33 is going to get stuck upside down. Well, let's take a ride on board with somebody here. I don't know. I'll figure somebody out. On board with Nico Tringali. See, he just had nowhere to go. He just kept hitting people. We're on board with Kate Rogers. Oh, man, that's a hard lick. And her day is done. Alright, we're getting ready to go back green, and Benjamin Dion is a lap down. Cars out of the race. Peter Sands, Nico Tringali, Gene Evans, Michael Beeson, Amy Medeiros, Austin Alves, and Kate Rogers all out of the race. I am not sure if the 26 is on track. No, Paul Sardinia is not. Where is he? Okay, so Paul Sardinia is also out of the race. So we have 34 cars left on the race, 33 on the lead lap. So that wreck took out 9 cars. 5 laps done. We are back green. We'll see if they can get some green flag racing here as Adam Rogers is going to utilize the lap down car, use him as a block, and he's going to get... Oh, Peyton Goodwin thought better of it. And Michael Santos still looking for his first career win in the series, as Adam Rogers has yet to win this season. There, Michael Santos now looking down low. Oops, Zachary Rogers is up back here now in the 3. He's looking for his second win of the season. As the 33 car is slow, it's going to slow Rogers up. But for the time being, Michael Santos leads, and we have a caution again. Michael Santos leads it at the line. We have a caution right away again. Let's hope these guys can hold on to it. Oh, 56 on the 42, touching doors. Hold on to it, guys. Hold on to it. I think everybody's good here. Ryan Shea, Stephanie Vanas, big damage to both of them. It might have been us. I'm surprised. It might be just a 2-car incident. Huh. Well, anyway, let's see what caused our second caution of the day. See, it looks like Benjamin Mimoso is going to turn into the 30. There it is, down into the 15. Back up the track, and oh my gosh, the impact was so hard they got stuck, and then the 30 car flips over. Logan Scott barely gets by. We're going to have to take it on board with both of these drivers. On board with Ryan Shea. Oh my gosh, he just gets stuck. Now on board with Stephanie Vanas. Oh my god! Tough break for both of these Toyota drivers. Getting ready to go back green. The only cars out of the race from that wreck is Stephanie Vanas and Ryan Shea. Let's give you a top 10 rundown. Samuel York, Steve Cavallo, Sheila Sullivan, Michael Santos, Peyton Goodwin, Zachary Rogers, Brenda Harala, Adam Rogers, Nathan Rogers, and Daniel Carneiro. Also, a quick note, this is the track we are going to go to for the last chance qualifiers in each of our 3 series, as well as the Chasers All-Star race in all 3 series. So, you will see this track again. But with fewer cars, so we shouldn't have such a wreck fest. Anyway, it's been 2 cautions. And then 1 lap each. Green flag back on the way. This race was probably going to be mostly going over wrecks. So it's going to be a lot of short clips for me. It's going to be a pain in the butt. And now the 33 is going to hold up these other drivers. So the 14 and the 32 don't have to worry about wrecking each other. There's now the 20 and the 3. Now Michael Santos is getting underneath this. Zachary Rogers, be careful, buddy. Don't spin him. Oh, he got into the 20. They saved it. They saved it. Are we still green? Yes, we are still green. You've got a lot of cars here that are slower. 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide. Oh, gosh. All right, back to 3 wide. Oh, we got trouble right there, right there. There you go. Oh, Peggy Bowling made it through, but that is a big wreck. That is a big, big wreck. And it seems to happen right up near Benjamin Dion. But so Zachary Rogers, Michael Santos, Brendan Hall all made it through. Nathan Rogers, Peyton Goodwin, James Francis. So a lot of cars up front are now trashed. Oh, Carol Fletcher, Philip Shingali, Allison Rogers, Daniel Carneiro, Kieran Vieira, Scott Greening, Logan Scott, Benjamin Mimoso, Michael Naylor, Michael Amato. Holy crap, Micah Kidney. There's a whole crap load of cars on pit road. My gosh, Michael Parker, Jim Morton, Adam Rogers, Tony Vieira, Derek Fletcher's day seems to be done. Sheila Sullivan, Franklin Ayers. My gosh. Samuel York led it to the line. Let's take a look at this newest caution. Here you go. It's as I suspected. Carol Fletcher gets into the left rear of Adam Rogers. And there you go. Watch the 9 car gets bumped and loose. Oh, yep, here we go. It's on from here. Oh, yeah, everybody just had nowhere to go. The 51 plows, the 24 plowed. Oh, then the 97 got turned by the 54. I don't think she hits anything. Oh, the 45 goes. Oh, the 93. These guys piled in. You had drivers here that piled in. Oh, man, look at the 48. I'm going to have to see this again. What happened to these guys? Oh, yeah, these guys come in real hot. Look at the 93 and the 29. These guys are coming down, and they're not going to slow down. Oh, right into the 51. Oh, man, Michael Amato. Oh, right into Benjamin Mimoso. The 88 gets really spun out. Oh, yeah, these guys are all done because of this. Oh, man, all hard hits for these guys. The 93 just went flying. We're going to take a lot of onboards with this one, guys. So let's go on board with Sheila Sullivan. Next up, on board with Benjamin Mimoso. Next up, board with Michael Amato. Few more. On board with Allison Rogers, head leader of the group that just slammed into everybody. Watch this. Let's take a ride on board with 1 or 2 more of those drivers from that group. And on board with Michael Naylor. And finally, Philip Tringali. Alright, let's take it to green. Well, guys, label that as the big one because I don't think it's going to get much bigger. 14 cars are left in the race. 13 on the lead lap. Cars are now out of the race are Sheila Sullivan, Tony Vieira, Jim Morton, Adam Rogers, Franklin Ayers, Derek Fletcher, Michael Parker, Micah Kidney, Allison Rogers, Philip Tringali, Carol Fletcher, Karen Vieira, Logan Scott, Scott Greeny, Benjamin Mimoso, Daniel Carnero, Michael Naylor, Michael Amato are all out of the race. Your top 10 rundown. Michael Jenkins, Michael Santos, Zachary Rogers, Brenda Harala, Peyton Goodwin, Kate Harala, Peggy Bowling, John Linares, Steve Cavallo, and Nathan Rogers. And then outside is Samuel York, James Francis, Sydney Vieira, last car on the lead lap in 13th. She was the last car to get spun out. Now, besides the 33 car, who is going to be slow? I think just the 97. Now, what I want to know is, can these fools go green the rest of the race? I mean, I don't know how the heck else they're going to wreck with 14 cars on the track. I mean, this is going to be like Mountain Dew Code Red Series, like Chase's All-Star Race cars amount. So 14 cars, I mean, I don't know how you guys are going to wreck it. Oh, man, they're going to wreck again, aren't they? I mean, that wreck was in the middle of a turn. I mean, I don't know. And Zachary Rogers got screwed. You still get a top 13 finish if you finish the race. So, I mean, you can't really complain in the 4 wide. Yeah, 4 wide again. Zachary Rogers is on the bottom of that 4 wide. Oh my god. Just get by the 33 car, god damn it. Oh, they're back to 3 wide. You're really loose up there. Steve Cavallo's chance just got schmooed. You're still 3 wide. Oh, Peyton Goodwin almost got turned by. Oh my gosh! What a save! Peyton Goodwin almost got turned out by Peggy Bowling. My gosh, guys. Alright, they're almost by the 33 car now. Just Sam York's got to get by. And I think he'll do it easily right here. Alright, so they're by the 33, so that's the... Oh my gosh! Oh, they just spun out Peggy Bowling! Samuel York just dive-bombed into Peggy Bowling, and there's no caution. So that's going to screw up Peggy Bowling. There's no caution. That screws the 32 in the 2 car. And now I think we'll actually see green flag racing. Brenda Harala currently leading the race. There's Michael Jenkins second, Nathan Rogers third, and Zachary Rogers looking for fourth on Michael Santos. And then here's a battle between Kate Harala and James Francis for sixth. Like I said, Peggy Bowling going into pit road after getting screwed. We saw the wreck, we don't have to check it, so. Brenda Harala currently leading the race. There will be green flag pit stops. Oh, is she coming in? Nope, Michael Jenkins is, though. There are pit stops coming up. As Brenda Harala currently leads the race. James Francis has been slowly creeping up here. And he's knocking on Brenda Harala's back door there. I think some cars are coming in. James Francis stays out. Kate Harala will stay out. Steve Cavallo stays out. I think everybody else is pitting. Nope, Sam York's going to stay out too. And I think Peggy Bowling retired. Yep, Peggy Bowling retired because I did not see her anywhere. So she must be really mad at Sam York now. James Francis currently leading the race. I just tried to kill Daddy Longlegs. Got stuck on my finger, threw it off. Yeah. So James Francis pits. Here's Kate Harala, Steve Cavallo are in. I think Michael Jenkins is the leading driver of those that pit. Actually, no, never mind. He's a part of a different group. Samuel York's in. There's Michael Jenkins, who pit by himself earlier. As he's spinning around the outside of everybody here. Brenda Harala is with Michael Santos, and then there's Nathan Rogers. Michael Jenkins looking for maybe some more ground. He'll probably get up to the 56. And he's going to stay back there now. They're up to speed. Now the thing is, where will James Francis show up here? And James Francis is leading. There's Kate Harala. There's Steve Cavallo. And the 20 card shows a heck of a time to make a pass. By the 14. I mean, you're not going to be able to go that fast without draft help. And you've got 7 to go. James Francis out front leading, though, looking for that first win of the Cup Series this year. There's Michael Santos and Brenda Harala. Brenda's mom, Kate Harala, here, a rookie in the series this year. Has yet to win a race. So now Michael Santos is going to look for second. Nathan Rogers is just kind of watching right now. I don't think he has the speed to get up here. Brenda Harala will look under for third. And as I said, yeah, the 22 does not have the speed. So, okay, let's see. So Zachary Rogers is currently 8th. John Linus might catch up for battle there. So they pretty much have a top 10 guaranteed. Another car there that Zachary Rogers tends to do good in last year. That was the Ream car. They're battling here. They're going to start battling for the lead soon here because James Francis, Kate Harala getting a good run passing the 42. And I don't know if the 56 will have enough time to... he's there. 5 to go. James Francis is in the lead. By the way, the races will be more stay in full because we'll be getting the better interesting tracks. Some tracks might be highlighted. Probably like oh, there's really like only one track I see on the schedule that's probably going to need to be highlighted, and those are the first 2 races. So, and as for the rest of this thing, probably just Bristol, maybe Pigsport. We're not going to highlight Ricky because it's the last race before the chase. Anyway, back to the now. They're there. And I think Nathan Rogers couldn't get up there in time. So now James Francis is leading. Michael Santos second. Brendan Harala third. Kate Harala is fourth. So James Francis is looking for his first win in the year. Michael Santos looking for his first win of his career in the series. Kate Harala is looking for her second win in the season. And then Kate Harala is looking for her first win of her career. I said Brenda here, right? Yeah, I think I did. Nathan Rogers, Steve Carell, 6th. 7th, Zachary Rogers. 8th, John Linares. And 9th is Michael Jenkins now, because I'm guessing these two were working together and they caught up to the 77. Sam York's by himself. There's Peyton Goodwin. There's Benjamin Dion and Cindy Vieira. So Brenda Harala is on the back bumper of James Francis. They hit 3 to go. Now it's more like 2.5 to go. And I don't know if the 22 is thinking of pitting or what. Michael Santos has a run in. He had to hold up because of the 42. Kate Harala is not going to hold up. If it comes to pit stops, it's going to be close. 2 to go. I don't see anybody pitting right now. Michael Jenkins is going in. He can't make it. Top 10 finish out the window for the 77. Brendan Harala trying to stay in third here. So after the big one, we have had some pretty decent racing. Now, will they have to pit? They're going to have to stretch it here on the last lap. Brenda Harala getting help from her mom, Kate. They're trying to sneak up back up here, but they're all pretty even matched here. Is anybody going to pit? White flag in the air. Nope, none of these top 4 are pitting. Now Steve Cavallo caught up to Nathan Rogers. The 3 to 90. So nobody else appears to be pitting. As we go to the battle, James Francis. One of these drivers is going to do it, but if Michael Santos wants to win, he's got to go now. And I think the 77 just messed that up. Brenda Harala, though, isn't going to give up now. Kate Harala with a run. But coming out of turn 4 for the last time, James Francis is going to win it at 8 Ball. So James Francis is going to win it today at 8 Ball. Brendan Harala 2nd, Michael Santos 3rd, Kate Harala 4th, Steve Carvalho 5th, Nathan Rogers 6th, Zachary Rogers 7th, John Linares 8th, Samuel York 9th, and Peyton Goodwin 10th. Cindy Vieira 11th, Michael Jenkins and Benjamin Dion both a lap down. Now cars out of the race from 14th down. Peggy Bowling, Sheila Sullivan 15th, Tony Vieira, Jim Morton, Adam Rogers, Franklin Ayers, Derek Fletcher 20th, Michael Parker, Mike Kidney, Allison Rogers, Philip Tringali, Carol Fletcher 25th, then Karen Vieira, Logan Scott, Scott Green, Benjamin Mimosa, and Daniel Canero is 30th. Then Michael Naylor, Michael Amato, Stephanie Manaus, Ryan Shea, Paul Sardina 35th, Peter Sands, Nico Tringali, Gene Evans, Michael Beeson. 40th is Amy Medeiros. then Austin House, and Kate Rogers. So we'll be coming back here for the last chance qualifiers in Chase's All-Star race, but before that we still have 3 more races in the Cup Series. So we'll see you guys at Pigsport.